live, baby! We're back! Today, we're gonna be reacting to Andrew Wilson making a feminist cry. So I found this guy, his name is Andrew Wilson. I found him on the Whatever channel. I love him. I love Andrew Wilson. He's so logical. I love the way he thinks. I love the way he debates. I love his viewpoints. So this should be absolutely hilarious. So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hold on. Can you just, I hate to interrupt you, Andrew. Can you just, can
Yes.
you repeat what you just said to me privately there?
Yes, I will be needing to leave at 6 p.m. So for anyone who is leaving, or who is watching and not 6:30, because I have a lot of reasons, and one is that I have to drive 2 hours tonight in the dark. So I would like to leave at 6 p.m. and I'm making that known, and I hope that our agreement can be fulfilled.
But can you specify? I mean, you agreed to do
6:30. I thought.
6:30.
Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that she had an agreement for 6:30. Now she wants to leave at 6. What I'm not seeing is an apology here. In my case, I would apologize for breaking the agreement. Apparently for her, that's not important. It seems a bit rude. In my opinion, that's a bit rude.
30. That was the agreed upon.
Right, yeah. I mean, again, asking me to continue to explain myself is a little bit tiring, but
Oh, now it's tiring. Now she's trying to degrade the host, make him less. How nice. How nice.
There's a lot of reasons. I mean, I have some health issues. I just sitting here for this prolonged period. I was not told, by the way, that this was going to be 3 hours. I thought it was going to be an hour max. So I agreed.
We didn't specify that it was going to be an hour max. So why would
No.
assume?
Okay, so I'm gonna start with what she's saying here. Obviously, as the host, I don't understand why he didn't put down a basic duration of the debate. I mean, didn't they have like an agreement or something? And then, for his side, what he's saying, obviously, I also don't understand why she just assumes it's gonna be an hour max. That would have to mean that she literally did not look at the channel, because she would have seen that the other debates are not an hour max. Hold on, I gotta let that sink in for a second. Did she literally not look at the channel? How does that even work?
I actually was very poor communication on your end. But anyways,
And now, poor communication.
telling you that I will
Not
be
poor
leaving at 6.
communication on your end. You're going to a show and didn't bother asking how long it was going to be.
No, I did when I got here, but I will be.
Wait. When you got here?
I'm leaving at 6. Okay, so we can have as much of a debate as we want.
Okay.
Yeah, we understand.
And if
you're
that's
leaving
not
at
satisfactory,
6.
I will leave now. Like, I'm just letting you know. Like, this
And
is
now she's threatening. Now she's saying she will leave now if that's not satisfactory. Well, how nice. First, she doesn't apologize for breaking the agreement. Then she says they're tiring her. Then comes the poor communication. And now, the threats. She seems rude. This all seems pretty rude to me.
not an environment for me that I am
Oh my
enjoying.
God, you whine so much. You're such a whiner. You just whine and cry.
But yeah,
about
I'm just letting you know. I don't.
But what was-
She's not firing back. He just roasted her. He said she's a whiner. And she's not doing anything. She's not firing back at all. What is she doing on a debate show? She's not debating.
Okay, what was the other thing you said?
I
that
can't do a
if-
debate. He's going to ask me questions about my worldview I wasn't prepared for. I'm just here to teach and monologue, and I
I'm
don't
just
want.
saying-
I don't want.
If the I signed something about coming
So
here
she
about making an
agreed.
appearance,
She agreed to 6:30 right in front of me. I like, and now she's retracting it. It's like, what is going on? I don't know.
And mind you, Andrew has just already done 2 debates. He did one on Friday and on
Flew
Thursday.
in also for my opponent.
And
Very
Yeah,
kind to me.
that
You're
is kind.
welcome.
Thank
and
you.
Those debates,
I also don't live here. I flew in. I'm in Chicago, so
right? Those debate. Wait, I'm a little confused. You flew in.
I flew in. I have family that lives an hour away, so I spent a little bit of time with them this morning, and then I'm going to see them again before I fly out tomorrow.
Well, okay, that we'll discuss that after the show. But if you looked at our channels and the length of our previous debates, the past 2 debates that we had were
Have gone
like 4
quite
or
long.
5 hours. And
Yeah.
There we go. That is exactly what I said. Did she literally not look at the channel? I don't understand what kind of a train of logic that would be. It really doesn't make any sense that she would not look at the debate show channel that she's going to. I don't understand how it works.
I mean, again,
Why would you have a different
I
assumption?
have health problems.
Yeah, but why
I
would
mean,
you
are
have
you
a
serious?
And now she's bringing her private health problems into it. What does this have to do with the debate? Why is she bringing this up? What I would have just said is, sorry, I have to leave at 6, not 6:30, and then I wouldn't have justified it and brought my private health problems into it. What is she doing?
Like, are you
I'm serious. Why would you have
I
a
have
different
health
assumption?
issues.
Why would? But why? How would we know that?
I'm telling you now.
Of course, but don't you think that if you saw the last 2 episodes, they went 5 hours, why would you presume that yours was going to go less and that we would know you
Because I
had
have
health issues?
Because I'm telling you, I have.
when you
problems.
get to the show?
Oh my god! Wow.
This is an initial. This is a disclosure now. But look, so we're going to continue the conversation. But there was one other thing you said to me there in private.
You're fundamentally a dishonest person. Like
That sums it up nicely. Good job, Andrew. You summed it up nicely. The one thing that I am going to add is that she's also rude. She's a fundamentally dishonest person, and she's rude. That's all I'm going to add. Other than that, Andrew, great. Summed it up perfectly.
fundamentally dishonest. There's no reason for you to hold that presumption at all. On top of there being no reason for you to hold that presumption whatsoever, you get to the studio, then say you have health issues. It's like, yeah, it seems fundamentally dishonest.
Right. I mean, that's just kind of something that you don't want to disclose because it's a little embarrassing. But
We're not asking you.
Are you cry?
Look,
strong
we're
woman?
not asking
Oh my
You guys have a really good day. I'm
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's hilarious. I love Andrew. I love him. He's awesome. I hope that she's gonna fire back now. Right? Or it appears she's grabbing her things. Is she walking off?
leaving.
Hold on,
No.
Andrew.
We're gonna
not
cry.
asking. Hold on.
She's not firing back at all! And now she's walking off. Like a total wuss. What kind of a representative is this for the feminist community? First she's rude. Like Andrew said, she's a fundamentally dishonest person. She doesn't fire back when he says she's a whiner. She's just walking off now while he's literally mocking her while she's crying. I mean, she does not... she's not a strong woman. So why would she represent strong women? It really doesn't make any sense. It's very illogical. It doesn't make sense at all. And she's a horrible representative for the feminist community, honestly. But let's continue watching.
Look,
I thought you were a strong woman.
Kylie, do you want to just take like 3 minutes to gather?
I'm leaving. Like, I'm driving home.
I mean, you agreed to.
I agreed to here, not stay for the entire...
Yeah, but that you can't do some technicality where, well, I showed up for 2 minutes and I'm just going to leave and
Look at
get
Andrew.
the benefits of. Look, Kylie, just take a 5-minute breather. You still there, Kylie?
Yeah, I'm here.
Look, do you want to take a 5-minute breather? Come back and we'll talk more. Okay.
First, she doesn't have the balls to fire back, so she walks off. Now she doesn't have the balls to walk off, so she's coming back. What is going on? Oh my god.
All right. Here, I'll do some chats.
Oh my god. Look, this is literally the worst representative for the feminist community. It really doesn't make any sense why she's representing them. Well guys, this was definitely a hilarious episode to film. I love what I'm doing here. I love filming these episodes. I love giving my opinion. So I'm going to try to do as many videos as possible. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would show some support by subscribing. I would really appreciate it. But for now, auf Wiedersehen.